You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. And now it's time for the tale of the tape. So it's the legend Rocky Marciano. He's only 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 68 inches. And he'll be facing Johnny the Entertainer Nelson. He's 189 centimeters tall with a 206 centimeter reach.
Said you was making tacos.
The Rock. The Entertainer, Johnny Nelson. He fights out of the steel.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. Oh, what a punch. And he blocks the left uppercut. Good job defending the jab. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest. Johnny Nelson got clipped, and now he's in some serious trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Johnny Nelson just got hurt. A much better game plan here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Switch on. We've been coasting this fight. Now you've been back into
Yeah,
it.
I'm calling you. I ain't know
Now's
what
a
you was
tougher
cooking,
fight, and
right?
he's going to be confident.
Great round. Now relax.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. That right hook won't score. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. consecutive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, what now for Johnny Nelson? Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
If you don't care, go out there.
The bell rings and we start the third. Punch right up the middle. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. The end may be near for Nelson. Big shot, and down goes Nelson. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
One, two, three,
Yo.
4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down, as this not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that jab.
I am playing right now. Go to YouTube. Type my name in. Yeah. Yeah. This is everybody a fighter in here.
As boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Get back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
Just stay giving anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Keep smart. Getting
spot.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall with a 71-inch reach. And his opponent, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 101.2 kilos, and he'll have a reach of 193 centimeters.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
The gentleman, Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world, who...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Here we go for round 1. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? uppercut. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
There's a counter shot. Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complete.
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punching. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
This fight has a real good flow to it. He threw a punch and just got countered. Right hook catching air. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want... Hold it right there! Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away.
Don't worry about our round.
Let's get it started in round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round.
And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
7, 8.
Takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I need you to go back out.
Here we go to the fourth round. And he scores with the counter. Holding nothing back here in the round. Left uppercut doesn't score. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you got to do is you got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Morrison did not handle that punch well. It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What the...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last. On to the fifth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Misses with the jab. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Come on.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? How did they survive that? What? I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And down goes Morrison. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last. There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Tommy Morrison, oh no! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. He's been knocked down. Round 7, here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
Oh my God, Johnny! Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything. Because...
Whoa! And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still win a fight.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Wow, that impact was was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need...
Are you okay? Get out of there.
Not many people would have predicted. I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Muhammad Ali. Tommy.
This bout is...
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score. And there's the bell for round one. The jab not finding its target. Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially for the later rounds. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Nice defense on that left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I love it. That chap's slick. Good work.
Come on, do you want to win this fight?
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both trying for a knockout. Well done with that counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their deep. Whoa, wait a minute! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. The greatest, Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. No rest for the weary. So we enter the final 10 seconds. Did you see that? Is this big shot? And down goes Ali. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Beaten.
Focus.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What could...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
That will do it. They want no more. Well, the corner has